Hello everyone, welcome back to another Star Wars Destiny video. At Star Wars Celebration, the next set for Destiny was announced. It's called Spark of Hope, and with that announcement, we got images of a promo mall card that apparently was being given away at the event. So we're going to be getting a new Maul in the next set. So we have Maul Skilled List, Legendary, 13 health, 16 or 20 points, and he has one melee damage, two melee damage, three melee damage, resource, and a blank. And again, he's an apprentice and a Sith, so he'll trigger our things will trigger off of that for cards that say we'll say spot an apprentice or spot a Sith, turn a Sith die, and things like that. As a power action, you can reroll one of his character great dice. You may discard a card from your hand. That die again. That die is showing melee damage. You can remove it to deal damage equal value to two characters. So the whole thing about removing the die is cool because you're not resolving it. So in this case, it doesn't matter if you remove a side that has a resource cost on it without having a resource or a modifier. So roll in Maul Saber, for example, use Maul's power action to reroll the Saber, and then it lands on, let's say it's like a +3 melee, other half of that power action to remove that to resolve that die, or not resolve, but you remove it that damage to up to two characters. So again, you do have to reroll the die to do it. Then it has to, I believe, has to land on melee damage. The way it's worded is again, roll one of this character's character or dice. You may discard a card from your hand, die again, and then if the die is showing melee damage, deal that damage. So that's pretty cool. Got pretty good health, so 13 points, 13 health, I should say. Then again, 16, 20, 4 damage sides here. And if I imagine if you were running Elite Maul, you have a pretty chance at having him roll well for the battlefield. Him having, let's see, 3 sides on each die that have a value of fire. So again, we have two melee sides and a 3 melee side on each of those dice. And then one side, so 1 damage and 1 resource. But I can imagine that could be pretty good for rolling for the battlefield. Could run him, I believe, an Elite Maul with a single die Savage. Run the because Savage I think is 11 for a single die. So you would have to run the Solidarity plot, and then you don't get any duplicate cards in your deck. But basically, it would allow you to run an Elite Maul single die Savage, and then running Maul and Savage together. Don't have to activate Savage first unless you want to. You'll be spotting Maul. Activate Maul first, or you can play an upgrade on Maul. The downside to Savage is without Maul, the first thing you do each turn is you have to activate him. So if you spot Maul, you don't have to do that. So again, good health. I think the points are pretty good. Yeah, pair him with like another like a 10-point character, or again, Solidarity to drop the cost, drop your team by 1 to get maybe another like an 11-point play. I think it's an interesting card. I like the power action. The power action seems cool because again, you are not resolving that die. Like you're removing the die. So again, resource costs and modifiers don't matter in that situation. So you can like a really high modifier on a die, and then power action it reroll it. The trick will be basically making sure you reroll into good damage with that power action, then removing it to do that damage. But that is Maul Skilled Duelist. Again, this set was just announced. Usually, the way Fantasy Flight does their announcements is shortly after a new set releases. So shortly after Convergence, we got the announcement for Spark of Hope. It'll probably be a while before we get any more spoilers for it. But once we do get the spoilers, I'll be sure to post them, talk about them, and give my thoughts. So that's gonna do it for this video. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Next time. Thanks again for watching, and